hope y'all ready to catch this tea because y'all jaw is about to drop.
Would you be my done? I still got a lot of shit to learn.
Hello everyone, I'm J. Morgan and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today on this very special video, we're going to be doing a story time. Basically, bitch, I need to hurry up and get this story out because literally it infuriates me to even think about, you know, because I was set up by a roach. How can you even be set up by a roach? This is crazy, this is crazy. Just wait for the tea. Wait for the tea, bitch, because your jar is about to hit the floor. So basically, this story starts off my freshman year in college. This is about 3 years ago, and me and some friends of mine were planning on going to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. It was me, Donovan, you guys know Donovan, a third, what are we gonna call the third? We're gonna call him Roachy. Roachy! And 2 other friends. So, as we were planning to go to New Orleans, we all had to agree on who we're gonna ride with. I, myself, don't have a car. YouTube, please help me get a car because the bitch is struggling. Donovan didn't want to take his car. Roachy didn't want to take his car. We didn't want to take his car anyway. It was a little, jerky. Bitch probably would have broke down. And we decided that we were gonna take one of my other friends' car that was going. As long as we all decide to pay him gas money. Which was fine, you know, whatever. Like, you know, ain't no free trips, ain't no free rides, you know, that's cool. So we all got our money together and gave it to him for the gas for the next day. So fast forward to the night before we leave. So we're all sitting in his room and all of a sudden one of the other guys, not the guy that's driving, but the other one decides that he wants to announce that he's bringing a new guy on the trip with us. And in turn, that means that somebody would have to lose their seat because a car only fits about, what, 5 people? So it'll be kind of hard to fit like 6 people in a 5-seat car. You see where I'm getting at. I love Mardi Gras, so I wasn't the first person to be like, oh, I won't go, it's fine, I'm not gonna go. So then, you know, I guess Donovan was just like, you know what, it's fine, I'll not go, you know, it's cool or whatever, I don't have to go. That kind of fired me up a little bit because if you guys knew me, or if you know me, you know that I do not like injustice. Like, I cannot stand, you know, when things aren't fair just because of an obsolete reason. So basically, Donovan can't go on the trip now because this other dude decides he wants to bring a new friend. We don't know who this friend is. We've never seen this friend. We don't know this friend's name, where this person is from. They're just gonna appear. So, you know, when that all goes down, you know, I'm just sitting there mad. I'm just sitting there like... And finally, so the dude who's driving, he comes up to me and he's like, what's wrong with you? Why you looking all mad? Why you sitting there all quiet? Like, what's wrong? Like, blah, blah, blah. And so I just decided to express what I was feeling. I don't feel like it's right that somebody who was a part of the original plan to go to New Orleans for Mardi Gras can't go because somebody else wants to bring this mystery person. And you know, Roachy ass, he just sitting there taking it all in. He just... And all of a sudden, so the guy who was bringing somebody else, he all of a sudden decides he wants to leave, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, I gotta go do whatever. I don't know what he said. He said he gotta go do something. So he leaves, and you know, I'm still sitting there mad, and you know, me and the guy is still discussing of like, you know, how it's his car, and he decides what happens, and you know, if he wants the new guy to come, and somebody has to give their seat, then that's just what it is. And you know, I don't have no ground to stand on, so I'm just like, you know what, whatever. It's fine, like, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like that was unfair. So, all of a sudden then, Roachy ass decides to leave. His ass decides to crawl back to his dorm room. And so, you know, me and Donovan, we just kind of sit up in there for a while. We don't really say anything to each other. We're just kind of quiet. We're just kind of like thinking about what's going on right now because obviously there's some tension. You know, then we decide to just go back to the dorm. Donovan and Roachy They dormed together at this moment. So we were going back to their dorm. So we get up in there or whatever, and all of a sudden Roachy asks me, he's like, Demondre, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? Being a messy bitch. I just start going off. I'm just like, you know, it's not right. It's not fucking right that Donovan can't go on this motherfucking trip because he wants to bring this new guy or whatever. In the dorms, there's like this wall that separates the two sides of the room. It's not a whole wall, it's just like a midway wall. Like the wall stops midway between the ceiling and the floor. Just to give you a little picture of what's going on. So I go over there to put my phone down or something. I don't know what I went over there to do. I wanted to do something. And then I turn around, and there's the guy who's bringing the other guy. And it's like, I didn't put the pieces together, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't hear a door open. I didn't hear a door close. I didn't hear a door get knocked on. He was just there. Bitch, here's the tea. Come to find out that the reason the dude left the other room was because Roachy ass, his ass, gave him his dorm key so he can get into his dorm, the dorm that we're gonna be in a few minutes. What a coincidence. So he could hide under the bed and listen to everything I had to say when we finally got there. Wow. 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 Ain't that just the craziest thing you ever heard? I know, and we were supposed to be friends at that moment. Bitch had me looking goofy as fuck. I know, right? Set me all the way up. But you know what? That's not even the kicker. The kicker is that the entire story about him bringing this new guy was fake. It was fake. Everybody was in on the plan except me. The guy who was driving was in on the plan. The guy who said he was gonna bring another guy was in on the plan. Donovan was a part of the plan. Roachy ass. Roachy was the mastermind behind the entire fucking plan, bitch. What the fuck? The entire reason they made this whole new guy up, like this new story, is because they didn't want me to go. Bitch, me. Bitch, me. Me, bitch. Me. They didn't want me to go. And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? Why? You know what I'm saying? But here's the reason. They say they didn't want me to go because I'm too extra. What is Mardi Gras? Mardi Gras is the most extra holiday I've ever attended. What? That makes no sense at all. I feel like if somebody's friends with you, this is a lesson to learn for everybody. If somebody claims to be friends with you, they need to be friends with you no matter how you are, who you are, or what you are. They're friends with you. Just because you are a little bit more outgoing than most does not mean that you need to be reprimanded for how you are. That's just facts. What happened to the lighting? Y'all, I'm getting a little tipsy. But guess what? I still ended up going the fuck. So yeah, guys, that was the story about how I got set up by a roach. But you know what? After I tell some more stories about Roachy, if you want more stories about Roachy, comment down below and let me know because, baby, I got plenty. Y'all remember that story time I told a while back about the guy who got into a fight? Roachy orchestrated the entire fight. That lets you know what kind of person he is. But after I tell some more stories about Roachy, y'all will understand that he was really just a jealous bitch. I don't know how else to put it. Like literally, me and Donovan and him were best friends, besties. We thought we was just the besties of friends, you know what I'm saying? But the reason me and Donovan stayed together and Roachy had to just, was because Roachy used to plot against Donovan just as much as he used to plot against me. It's like we were his little toys. You know what I'm saying? Like, he used to play with us whenever he felt like it. You know, I wonder if Roach used to just sit in bed at night and figure out how he could make our lives a living hell. That's good. But you know, we was freshmen at the time, you know? He was a sophomore. I mean, of course we would find somebody to look up to. You know, somebody who could show us the way. But at the end of the day, he had no intention of doing that. All he was trying to do was make himself look better and make us look worse. Roachy was the mastermind behind everything bad that happened to me my freshman year of college. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I said, he was a jealous bitch. You know, he used to try and come from my bone structure. The fuck? Bitch, you could never try to come for me, but bitch literally didn't have anything. Bitch, skin was gray, hair was nappy, and baby, don't even get me on them crossed ass eyes. That bitch used to come in the room looking like... What? You tried to come for me, bitch? Bitch, me. Bitch, me. Me, bitch. Bitch, a joke. Neither one of us was safe. We thought we were. We thought we had the best friend. But, I mean, I guess you live and you learn you can't trust everybody. And that's what we learned. I mean, that's a lesson, and I'm glad that we learned that. My drinks gone. So, anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to push the subscribe button. It's just a click of a button. Also, don't forget to follow me on my multiple social media accounts. They should pop up like over here. I'm gonna give you a second to go ahead and follow. Also, don't forget to check out my latest video. It should pop up like right up there. Right up here. Go ahead and click that right there. Give me that damn view, bitch. And if always, darling, if do it for the adventure.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.